So today, I wanted to talk about the iPhone Pro. So many people have been talking about the iPhone Pro and what it's going to look like, and it's so confusing what's going on. Are we going to see 3 models? Are we going to see 2? Is the iPhone Pro going to be separate from the event? What is happening? Goodness. Everything from the dual cameras to the iPhone or iPad Pro adapter at the bottom, to the new antenna bands, to the home button-less display, to the thinner design, to the new color options, to the new storage options. What phone is going to have what, and I'm going to explain that here. I know exactly what's going to happen, about 90%. So what I predict is the iPhone 7 Pro, or the iPhone Pro, whatever in the freaking world it's going to be called at this point, nobody knows. I basically see that it's going to have the dual cameras, and originally that rumor was set for all the iPhone 7 models, but now it's only set for the iPhone Pro, and I do believe that rumor is true. So, the iPhone 7 Pro will have dual cameras, no headphone jack, the redesigned antenna bands. It'll not be thinner whatsoever, if not thicker. It's going to be extremely powerful. It's going to come in that new space black color option, along with gold, rose gold, and silver. It's going to have an adapter for something like maybe a wireless charging, or keyboard, or a battery case, something like that. It'll have the protruding camera and the slope, that kind of design that it's said to have. No home button, I'm still debating on that. I mean, hearing about that no home button, it's like, I'm hearing it from a lot of reliable sources, but at the same time it sounds absolutely nuts. So at this point, I can't say, yeah, that's true, because I don't know. I really don't know. That's the one thing I'm really confused about. The Touch ID, I mean, if they replace the home button, where's Touch ID going to be? They're going to have to, think of a new spot. Touch ID is not going to be in the screen. That's going to be really hard to do, and I don't really see them doing that yet. But hey, So, but with the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, they will both feature the one camera with the, the microphone and the flash right next to it, the same stuff. Feature the new color option and replace space gray with space black. Will not have dual cameras, will not have the adapter for wireless charging, will not have the big processor power. It might actually be thinner than the actual iPhone 6, but the iPhone Pro might actually be thicker than the iPhone 6. So, it's not going to be as powerful. The iPhone Pro is said to start at like $800 or something, versus the iPhone 6 will start at, the iPhone Pro is going to start at $700. $800. The iPhone 7 Pro is going to start at $800, $799. The iPhone 7, 7 Plus is going to start at $699. And the iPhone 7 is going to start at $599. So $600 for the iPhone 7, $700 for the iPhone 7 Plus, and $800 for the iPhone 7 Pro. So the iPhone 7 Pro could actually hit $1,200 when it's all said and done, which is absolutely nuts. Anyway. So, I mean, that's really it, because we haven't really heard many other rumors besides the storage, which I do want to hit on right now. So the iPhone Pro, I think, is going to start at 32 gigs and then go up to 256. It's going to go 32, skip 64, go up to 128, and hit 256. That's kind of like how the iPad Pro is going to be. So basically, they're eliminating the 16 and 64 models and bringing back the 32 gigabyte. So very interesting to see what's going to happen here. Display. I mean, there might be bump up in display. I mean, yeah, that's really it. It's going to work well with iOS 10, things like that. So. Those are the differences between the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, and 7 Pro. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus are going to be identical, but the size will be different. And the iPhone 7 Pro is going to look like a totally different device from those two. You're going to, people are going to ask you, is that the iPhone 8? No, it's a 7. It's going to be pretty confusing. So, if you enjoyed, give it a like. Follow me on Twitter on both accounts. This account and my personal account, which is based on my Tech Tips 2000. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, or later on today.